So we're going to talk about chromium picolinate for insulin resistance. Let's first summarize what insulin resistance is. It's simply a situation where the receptors for insulin are not taking up insulin. They're resisting it. And then the feedback loop goes back to the pancreas to tell the pancreas to make more insulin. So you have a situation where you have high levels of insulin now, but it's not effective. It doesn't work. And what's wrong with that is that there's a lot of side effects with high insulin. Prediabetes, diabetes, belly fat, artery problems, eye problems, kidney problems, heart problems, brain problems, and the list goes on and on and on. So chromium is a trace mineral needed in very, very tiny amounts, like micrograms. And here's what it can do. It increases glucose transporters. Now, if you think about it, if you have a blocked insulin receptor, insulin controls glucose, we're also going to have a problem with glucose. So it will help glucose become more sensitive. And that's going to also help insulin become more sensitive, so it starts working better. Number two, it decreases stress in, and I'm going to kind of give you a new term here, endoplasmic reticulum. What is that? It's this little thing in the cell that is a factory that makes proteins and certain lipids that make up the body tissue. And that's really where insulin resistance originates at the cellular level. So stress on this structure, this little factory, actually creates insulin resistance. So chromium decreases the stress on that little factory. Number three, it inhibits inflammation. So not only will chromium decrease inflammation, it's an anti-inflammatory, but it will decrease oxidative stress. Also, number four, it can increase glutathione, which is the most powerful antioxidant in your liver and in certain other parts of the body. So this right here is going to improve insulin resistance. So I do have this ingredient in some of my products because it really helps blood sugars, but mainly it's going to decrease cravings. It's going to get you in keto faster, and it's great for polycystic ovarian syndrome. Why? Because high insulin and insulin resistance is really behind PCOS. Now, if you would like to know what foods are high in chromium, I put a link down below. Before you go, if you have a question about a product, or you're new to keto and you want to know how to begin keto, or you're on keto and you need a debug because it's not going as smooth, I have a keto consultant standing by to help you. This is just for the people in the US. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to answer everyone's call, but I put the number down below so you can call and get some help.